Hi Aries, welcome to your late November reading. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm actually in a semi-good mood, which is awesome. Forgive my non-nail polish removed fingers, and I just want to let you guys know that for this reading, I'm going to be tapping into some higher energies, which I haven't done in maybe the last two readings for you guys. So let's jump right in. You know, these readings are timeless and signless, and you do not have to be an Aries at all or even resonate with Aries on the usual, whatever that card is. I'm feeling we need to take it. Two of them. Okay. If you'd like a personal reading with me, definitely feel free to reach out. No matter what platform you're looking at, you just need to look for my Etsy link, okay? And that's where all the goods happen. So Aries, wow, look at this. Maybe. There you go. So guys, wisdom of the divine feminine. I just got for somebody here, a baby is coming. Wow, yay, congratulations. So a baby's on the way for somebody here. Either the baby is going to be conceived or it's going to be born. Either way, felicitations. But also I'm getting in general that this is more resonating with a lot of your spirits at this time. You don't even need to be a female biologically. This is just looking at the divine feminine aspect within you. But what's interesting is that you notice how it kind of flew off to the side. What I'm getting is this energy of yours is here and it's going to be coming out and showing itself. However, there's a little bit of apprehension on your side. For some of you, for not all of you, but for some of you, I'm getting that this has to do with, oh my gosh, how can I articulate that energy? It has to do with, okay, this is exactly what it is. I'm about to lay the smackdown on Aries, you guys. I mean, I'm Aries too, but mostly Libra. I'm about to lay the smackdown on people in my life in the sense that I'm going to have a major achievement and ooh, I can't wait for it to happen. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that you may actually have your moon in Aries, right? Which means that you're probably more Aries than a sun in Aries, believe it or not. So this energy is showing that there's a little bit of a holding back energy when it comes to showcasing this aspect of you. However, for some of you, it's not purely about anxiety. It's really about like, ooh, I don't want to say anything yet until the official news is out. Meaning, for example, I'm about to publish this book and I don't want to say anything until the day it's actually published, or I'm about to get an acceptance, or I'm about to go somewhere, but I don't want to say anything yet until, right? So there's a little bit of that, but I'm getting full energy of Aries where it's like, flat out. Putting the smackdown on other people. Now, Aries, you're not one to be the most humble at times, so please do watch that. And I'm getting a lot of you guys, this Aries archetypal energy, a lot of you coming through saying, yeah, but that's because this is something that is so near and dear to my heart. This is something I've waited for. This is something I've worked hard for. This is something probably a lot of people made you believe you couldn't get. Now, I'm getting made you believe. No, you know what? I'm saying made you believe, but but what the energy is that my words are not matching up properly is that you made it seem to yourself that a lot of people made you believe that you could not achieve whatever this is, because I'm seeing that there actually are people around you who were not necessarily saying you can't do it. But you know, Aries people, they always gotta be showboating in some way, right? Look, Aries, I'm Aries sun, all right? So a lot of you on that stream, I'm getting that it's been more like, well, somebody said that they are, you know, wary about your choice because what about if this happens? And then you're like, oh, wait a minute, you think I can do it? Well, I'll show you. And that's kind of an energy that you adopted in order to push yourself. So I would say to make it more authentic in the future, Aries, make it be about, you know what, thank you for thank you for letting me know about this and your concerns and this and that. but I'm still going to do it. And it's because it's something that I kind of want to prove to myself. That is more of a mature approach to take to things, because what happens is that the energy that I was just picking up on, if that energy relates to you, is kind of like even your energy is like, it's harmless. No, 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 let me say this though. See, I'm having a conversation with your spirits right now, even though you're watching it later. Um, what I want to say is that's a little bit of an immature energy, excuse me, Aries, because what happens is that notice you create a villain or an opposition or an enemy in other people for the purpose of giving you the boost and the confidence that you need to pursue whatever it is that you're getting. You're Aries, right? The god of war in a sense. And so there's this idea that nothing charges me up more than someone telling me I can't do this. I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to make sure I do it and rub your noses in it. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting, but I want to pull that back a little bit and let you know that whereas for some of you, yeah, you probably had someone saying you shouldn't do it, you can't do it, it's not a good idea, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting more that it was out of concern for your welfare and less about telling you what you can and can't do. So do watch that, because we're always about moving into, we're moving into spiritually evolved and mature behavior. But either way, I do see that you're going to two cards, basically be having a coming out party, so to speak. They're having me use that word because, excuse me, those words because, I'm using it because coming out like, ta-da, look what I've done. But I think that they're having me use those words also, coming out party, because for some of you, this may actually be about you coming out about your sexuality, right? For some of you, I feel that you've been sneaking around a lot, doing some things, right? And maybe it's just that time where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to let people know. Yes, I'm seeing that for a lot of you. Here's another contract card. You see, a lot of you've got somebody waiting. You've got somebody waiting. Maybe you've been dating, but you've been doing it secretly. Maybe you've been with somebody. For some of you also, this is about pursuing something with somebody who has been in the wings. Whatever this is, I'm seeing that there's somebody there or something there that's in accordance with this new lifestyle. Now I'm seeing the paradigm shift coming up for you as well. Yes, my guides are reminding me to remind you guys. This is about November, late November, moving onward, but you guys know these are timeless, God bless. But that's for somebody who needed to hear that at that moment. I'm seeing that, yeah, because we're all about timelines. Okay, and I was just about to say, I'm seeing a doorway, a proposition coming up. So there's a proposition coming up that is before, what's the word? That is coming before a shift, a major decision, a doorway. Now, I do want to say that a few seconds ago, I was also picking up that you needed to pick up somebody on the way through this door. Okay, so I see you at this door, and I'm seeing you standing there needing to move through the door. For some of you, now I'm asking, what's the holdup? Let's draw a tarot card for that. Tarot card, right? The reason why I'm asking is because, yes, some of you are definitely picking someone up on the way, and then you're like, all right, I'm done with this chapter here. At the bottom of this deck, it says great big love, right? But it is also coming through with the 8 energy. So this is telling me some of you have to leave something behind in order to get that new love. But at the same time, I'm seeing that for some of you, you're just kind of standing there. And your guides are like, hey, are we gonna, start this new life? What's up? That energy that just flew out right there is stubborn energy. I just want to say, it was like this, no. I don't wanna, and I'm a little bit guilty of that, right? Oh my gosh, look at the Ace of Swords. They're letting us know. I would say they're trolling us a little bit, guys. Come on, Aries, are we gonna take that sitting down? Yes, because most of us are sitting right now, and we're taking it, right? We're fussy. We're fussy. Why? Because at this checkpoint, what is it that you are like? You want to look at your guides and you say, you said I would have this. Or why are you asking me to start a new life when I haven't had this? What is this? For some of you, is it a new car? Is it, greater mobility? For some of you, I'm getting that there may be an injury that you're dealing with that is affecting your mobility, right? And so maybe you thought that you would have been healed by now. This is why maybe they were talking about the timeline when they, for some people are they were saying that some people were probably going to be asking about when. Sorry guys, when I channel, it's like the information's coming and I'm trying to keep up. Anyway, but what is it for you that you're like, you want me to walk through the store, but you haven't given me what I asked for? And then you look around, you're like, I've gotten everything else except this one thing. For me personally, if you are a longtime follower, God bless you, hi. You know, for me, it's love. Where is my life partner? Damn it. Okay, that's just me. God bless. 10 of Pentacles everywhere else, but where's my 10 of Cups, right? Anyway, but for a lot of you, I definitely feel for a lot of you that is yours as well. For some of you, it's about moving. Where's my location change? Where's my location change? For some of you, I told you a little bit earlier, this is about your mobility. For a few of you, it could be physical, like your body, and then for others, it could be like, where's my car? Where's my new car? But take a look at this right here that fell out. I don't know if you saw it, but you probably did. Let me see. Yes. This is the Fool card. This is the Fool card. What I'm seeing here, there's I want to say a little bit, but a lot of reluctance to go through this door because you're like, where is it? So I'm seeing you like take your cigarette and like, flick it. And it's kind of like, yeah, I'll walk through this door, but don't talk to me while I do it. So some of you are mad. Look, there it is. Some of you are mad at your guides. Look what fell out. Five of Wands. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. I don't want to be a part of this anymore because I'm not getting what I want and I'm upset about it. And you know what? As somebody who has a very safe and loving environment with my guides, as we all do, you know, you just have to know how you work with them. Um, you know, it's okay to be angry with them. Look, at the end of the day, we all know we can't be angry at them because the higher you go with the energies, the more you realize, oh my God, I'm the one running the show at another level, my consciousness at another level. And these guides are here just to help me out, but they're going to take my railing because they understand that I'm quote unquote addicted to an idea. I can even say that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm like, an idea. Because another word wants to come in and I don't know. For some of you, they're saying I'm addicted to another, underline, whatever, another person, another idea, another whatever. But when you're dealing with people with addiction, so to speak, or addiction to their trauma, addiction to whatever, when you're dealing with people with addictions, guess what? When they're trying to change their life and you're trying to help them change their life, because only they can change their life, guess what? They're going to lash out at you because the first thing is withdrawal. So a lot of you have been being asked to let go of something and it's been hard, right? And sometimes it's just letting go of a person or an idea or just whatever. Why? Because on some level, if you acknowledge and accept that you have to let that go, you have made it mean something about you, and it most likely always goes back to trauma. And the trauma is the idea that I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, because if I were, then blah, 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 blah. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a brotherly situation. It feels like between two brothers. So the trauma that you're having issue with or you're dealing with has to do with a brother when you were younger. This feels like between two brothers, where it's kind of like my brother said I couldn't do this, I wasn't able to do that, right? So something's going on there. But I do want to say that your guides, my guides, I'm assuming your guides, because they wouldn't just give me a reading on camera for you guys unless it was also for you. But they're showing what's coming up here. All right, they're showing that we have the 4 of Wands coming up, very, 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 very fortuitous. 4 of Wands coming up, and then we have a man and a child. So this 4 of Wands is covering the female. So whoever you are here, it seems like you're going to be part of a 4 of Wands situation, right? I'm seeing the Judgment card here, and I'm wondering if which could be about rebirth. So let me see, sorry, because I want to see if this is I'm getting that you may have not received something. So technically you may be validated here. You may be valid in feeling like I missed out on something was taken from me, I was promised something and it didn't happen. Maybe that is true, because I'm seeing here a sort of mirroring. And what they're saying is that the reason why you did not get what it is that you were asking, this is for some of you, is because the conditions were not right with those people. So, because I'm seeing this child as being mirrored with this little ram. I'm seeing this man over here with this little flower. Oops, sorry, you can't see. Being mirrored with this bird. And this is the rebirth card. And here you are. So for a lot of you, you were not in the right condition. Like you weren't happy. You were down on your luck. You were feeling low about yourself. How could you attract that a person, right? Or if it's just about a relationship, of course. But if it's about a job or an opportunity or a house or whatever, it's all the same thing in the sense that it's energy. How can you attract it if you're not in the right frame of mind? And I also get that these other parties were not in the right frame of mind as well. They were dealing with a lot of stuff. You see all this? This is Five of Pentacles energy. See the coloring? And interestingly, you guys know that I've been moving around a lot. This is just to show you how they work with things. Look at that. And they're showing me, look, California. So I'm in California right now. And I don't know what the next move is, but I don't need to. Dad, you're my real estate guy. But what they're showing is that they're showing the synchronicities in our lives. We don't have the ability to see. Here we go. Sometimes I don't even need to shuffle. We don't have the ability to see what is going to bring us our wishes, our wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. Bam, there's that gold energy again, right? So with this card, they're saying that we actually have an idea about what we think will bring us fulfillment and that will bring us happiness. But they're actually showing that a lot of us are mistaken about that. For example, look, they want to bring this victory card out. Okay, look, this is the victory card. Bam. Okay. But a hard-won victory, whatever this is that you're about to accomplish. But they're saying that you are focused with our limited vision. We're focused on things that are not actually going to bring us happiness because we're mistaking what can bring us happiness. Quick example. We may say, oh, I want this specific person. He makes my heart beat. He makes my loins move in a great way. Or whatever. He makes me want to get out of bed. He's so whatever you want to say. Or she, right? But then they're saying, wait, you're focusing on this person, which is just the manifestation of an emotion, a feeling, a sentiment, an energy. So they're saying, what is it that you want to feel? What do you want to feel? So if you want to feel a sense of home, a sense of connection, commitment, if you want loyalty in your life, you want to walk through the door and your person sees that look on your face and knows automatically just to go straight to the stove and put water on so that he can make you a cup of tea while you take that 5 minutes to kind of unwind, take your clothes off, do your thing, and then he comes and then you're like, what is it? Those are the energies that you want. You have to put that out there. And Spirit is saying that sometimes they're dealing with these their frustration. They're saying we're dealing with these master manifestors, but they don't know how they're doing it. They don't know the rules. And so that's why they keep messing it up, right? And so instead you have to say, I want to be with somebody who makes me feel happy. Really, we know it's about magnifying the happiness within you, but we're just tackling one situation here. Let's put it this way. I want to feel happy. I want to feel safe. I want to feel at home. I want to feel loved. And I want it to be I want those feelings of joy and 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups and Ace of Cups to come through for me via a romantic relationship. And then you have to see how it comes through. Who comes through the door, right? But what's been happening is we've been trying to focus and we're giving our attention to somebody or something that just isn't reciprocating because it's not for us. We're asking in the wrong way, okay? Look, 3 of Swords energy. Heartbreak, not understanding. All right, not understanding why is this not working? I'm doing everything I can. So long story short, guys, if this reading is for you, then you are about to by the way, I'm getting that you should check out some of the other signs. I don't know which other signs because Spirit is just coming through. They'll direct you to that when I start doing the other signs. See what other signs resonate with you. Anyway, you're going to be having a big accomplishment soon. You're coming up to I guess the final door, so to speak. Not final door, but you're going to have to walk through this checkpoint of some sort. Some of you will be picking somebody up already, or you already have them, and then it's like boom, you walk through. Okay, but keep in mind that when you manifest, it's about looking at the emotions, looking at the feelings of what you want to have and experience. And then if you like, you can tell Spirit how you'd like to experience it. I want to feel all these feelings of love via a romantic relationship, via a job position, via a new home, right? And allow it to come through however it wants to come through. Now, I do get that there are energies, waiting here to connect with you, okay? All right, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and, I've got 19 minutes. I've got a minute or two left. Let's go ahead with these cool cards. Yay, thanks, God. Okay, yes. Again, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, definitely reach out. If you're watching on Instagram, you can check the Linktree link in my bio, and just head to my Etsy page. If you're on YouTube, it's even easier. Just check the description box and look for my Etsy link. I offer readings from starting at 25 bucks and heading up, okay? All right, let's pull 3 more cards for our beloved viewers. Thank you. Ooh, pick the card I wasn't expecting to pick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Miracles. Yes, the miracles are endless. Okay. Okay, this does want to stay. Okay. So what I'm getting is, guys, definitely now is the time to start playing fair. For some of you, Aries, is what I'm getting. But I'm saying I'm getting playing nice. You got to start playing nice, okay? And that means, I hate to say it, but don't be such a I'm not saying it like that. I'm getting not the B word, I'm getting the D word. Don't be such a D, you know. That's what they're saying. No, they're I don't know if they're saying that verbatim. I'm translating, but I do have some funny guys on staff though. But don't be such a D. That's the energy I'm getting. Play nice, Aries. Play nice. The world is not just about you, okay? Now, this is not for all of you, but we all know those Aries people who steamroll, okay? Play nice, because Spirit is saying it's time to collaborate, okay? Next one. Now is a lucky time for you. Yeah, they're saying to guard your dreams, guard your things. I see you a lot of you walking around with hurt feelings, wounded feelings as an Aries. I definitely get that, and I definitely see that. And they're saying that this time, yes, they're bringing me back here. They're saying you can't just be the big bully on the playground and then expect other people to not bully you back, or not to be not to dish it back out, or not to they're saying that, yeah, be mindful, because you're sitting with wounded feelings. They're saying be mindful about what you're putting out there, because it does come back, and sometimes it comes back through the most unlikely of what's the word, places, right? And so you may think, oh, it's that person, but it's actually your own energy coming back to you. It's mirroring. Here it says know your worth. They're saying this is about you needing to stand up for yourself, but to know your worth on a deeper level. When you really know your worth, you're not triggered into this idea that everyone's attacking me, and so then you don't get into this energy. So you see, it's really all coming from your lack of self-worth, and what happens is, from that place you project onto the world, and so therefore you create the conditions that you fear the most, and obviously that leads to actions if you're not careful. So spirit is saying, oh my gosh, this timing is okay. I gotta hurry. So Spirit is saying, be nice and you will get back nice. Work on your inner self so that you're not seeing enemies everywhere you go. Peace out, guys. Bye.